We are going to focus now on how to create a Google slide presentation, which is the equivalent of a PowerPoint presentation. So again, you start at your Google Drive, which is drive.google.com in your browser. And again, you click on the new sign in the top left-hand corner, and then you would go down to Google Slides and just click on it. Once it loads, again, it automatically saves throughout the presentation, just like the Google Doc did. And you name your presentation just by clicking on Untitled Presentation in the top left-hand corner, and it will say rename, and you can just type in the name of the presentation, whatever you would like it to be. And then if you would like to just use one of their themes, which is basically just the style of the presentation, they have all of these ideas. So you can just click on it or just leave it blank. And once you do, if you just want it out of the way, just click the X, and then your slides will come up. The top slide will always be the title slide unless you change that. So you just click to add your title and then type it in. On this slide that is set by Google just as the header slide, there are these boxes, which are your text boxes. You can resize them by just dragging the arrows, or if you hold your mouse over the box, you'll see these 4 arrows, and that means to move. And lines will come up to center it, so you can make sure it's centered, and if that's what you would like. And then for this one, because it's the title slide, it has a subtitle slide. If you do not want that, you just make sure the box is blue and it's all selected, and then you just can clear it. The thing is, with the title slide, it will automatically pop up, and so that would be harder to delete. However, when you go up to this top left-hand corner, again, you see a plus sign and you click new slide, it will automatically click into a slide in the presentation. So every slide after this would be this formatted slide for you. Or you can pick the layout by clicking the arrow, and then you can have it be blank. You can have it just be a caption, like if you had a picture, number, main point, title only, columns, whatever you would like. So we'll just stick with the title slide. And then again, you just click in to add your header, and then you can just insert your text. Again, you can use, just like in the Google Doc, you have your top toolbar. This is to change the font, the size, what the text looks like, if it's bold, italics, to align it. If you click the 3 dots, the ellipses, it says more, and then that will allow you to bring up either a numbered list, bullet list, or more format options, which will allow you to change the size, position, text fitting. And then you can also go up here to insert if you want to insert a table, if you want to insert a video from YouTube or from your computer, a link, anything like that. You can add slide numbers to format it. You can use the toolbar at the top like I showed you, or you can go to format and you can choose the type of text, the alignment of the text or indentations, the line spacing, the bullets and numbering, the border and lines that you would like. Again, you can either use the add sign for a new slide, or you can go to slide. If you just want to use the same slide again, you can just click slide and duplicate slide, and the same slide will come up. If you want to skip a slide and you don't want that seen, you can just click skip when you're presenting, and that will make sure that you don't have that. To move a slide, if you want the slide moved, you can either use this that says move slide up and it'll switch this spot, or you can just click on the slide and drag it, and then you'll see the orange line appear on the left-hand side, and that will move your slides around. If you would like to add transitions to your slide, you click transition on the main toolbar, and then you would just click what you want the transition to be. And then if you want it just to be one transition between all slides, you can just click which one you would like, and then change the speed and apply to all slides, and then click play, and I'll give you a sample of what that would look like. Now, if you are in your Google slide and you would like to automatically present from your Google Drive, you just go to View and Present. And from there, your presentation will come up, and then you can go through your presentation. And then to get out of this, you just click your Escape button at the top of your keyboard, and it will bring you back to your slide. If you would like to change the background color, at the top of the toolbar, you can just click Change Background, and then you can change the color, and then it will add it to all of your slides if you click Add to Theme, and that will change your color scheme. And again, it is automatically saved, which we can see up at the top once we start. If I start typing, again, right here it says saving, and then I'll say save to drive. And then you can also start your presentation by, instead of clicking View and Present, you can click Present at the top right-hand corner, and that will start your presentation as well. And you can also have a presenter view, which will just show the people that are viewing the presentation will just be able to see the presentation, but you will be able to see your slide notes if you choose to write them. And then if you would like to share this presentation with a colleague or a student, you just click Share. And then you can enter the email address of the person you want, and then you can choose if you would want them to be an editor, if you just want them to comment on it, or you just want them to view it. So instead of having to attach it to an email, this is an easy way to do that. And that is how you create a slide presentation on Google Drive.